welcome back to more Daymare 1998. I said 1999. In the last video, we escaped the Keenside Hospital through the morgue, and now we are in control of Raven, who survived by landing in the skylight. But all we have is this handgun, and we're at 40% health, and we got 3 files to our names. All right. Oh yeah, and we also looked at that room. That's pretty cool. That's a Terminator 2 reference, isn't it? I can't read it because it's in Japanese, but it looks Terminator 2-esque. Unless that's a zombie, then that's just a Resident Evil homage. I mean, I dig this guy's place, that's for sure. That is really close to a biohazard symbol. Like his desk. Him and a girl. Him and a girl again.
Hello? Is anybody here? I'm a Hexacore pilot. I was in a crash. Anybody? Hello?
I mean, you see a guy in the bathtub, dead. I think you can stop yelling. The stone? I don't even know what that's a reference to. Death Horizon? Is that Event Horizon? Oh. That's clearly aliens. Wait, can I? What the hell happened to this poor bastard? It's a good question. That is a good question. There he is. Invader Studios? Hell of a way for a man to die. Uh-huh. I just want to point out, I guess it's like a studio. Oh! I was about to say, none of these men look like the guy in the picture frame we saw. But now it makes sense. It's because, this is like a studio. So these guys literally rented an apartment to work out of. Broken Aaron? 1996. They did the unthinkable. They bought it back. Oh. Energy drink.
I can't breathe. It's too much smoke. Jesus. What happened here? A mess.
then I felt something killing family one by one. It all happened so damn fast. I've been trying to reach my supervisor at the dam, but this is probably the dead. Along with the rest, I sincerely hope they're all dead. But I've been able to perform a simple task like fighting. I can only curse those fucking assholes of the company. I regret having lied to so many people about what we actually did to them. And because I still got one shot at doing some good, I like to think it's not my good chance for that.
Interesting. Money isn't everything. Yeah, right. Average is mind? That makes no sense. Average mind would be better. And the other reason I'm saying it would be better is because it rolls off the tongue better. Go ballistic February 9th. Where's the other one? Oh. Does that say deep blue? Interesting. Okay. Weird. '84 Apple Blossom Fair.
Oh God. I hope this hasn't afflicted the entire town.
You could say that, actually. Probably has. Not gonna lie, I'm glad I looked behind because I thought it was forward. Doors 98. Momo, stop. No. Stand down, officer. So glad that's over with. I say that and then they're just gonna get right back up. Hope you don't mind I take this, sir. But it doesn't look like you're gonna be needing it anymore. Nice. Oh. Now we can use it. Right. Oh, so 30 seconds of healing time. That's not bad. Man, these guys are never going to get their workman's comps, that's for sure. Just being infected on the job. That little noise, it's just disgusting. Walking on the wet soil. You're fine, Momo. Ow. I don't understand. Oh, lovely. Oh. What? That's so dumb. It's a blind light. Shut the door.
I used to love this place when I was off duty, especially on Fridays. Man, I could use a drink.
Said they're used to being around this place. Wah, ba, ba, ba. Killer shark, that's kind of cool. What the fuck? Go down already. What the hell was this woman injected with, dude? It should not have taken that much to take her down. I could never beat the Major at darts, let alone whoop his ass in the ring. Killer Shark just looks cool. The Addams family, I mean Craven family again. Is that a police car? It is. Just, you know, smashed into the bar. It's cool. So what my map tell me? So my map tells me I'm in this bar, and it looks like I'm supposed to go left. What? My God, Janet, go down. I'm shutting that off, I guess. That's why I came over here. So it's like, how much ammo do I even have? Like 50 something. Wish I could just shut that off. Dude, that lady got super close to me, and that I did not jive with. She still went down faster than the one girl, right?
It took less than a day to turn this town into a nightmare. This place will never be the same.
He's right at, okay. You should hear about the Raccoon City incident. Oh wait, yeah, that's what this game was supposed to be. Ow. Shit. Oh my God. Why are you so fast? That was so dumb. Why? Why was she so fucking fast? I don't understand it. Like, I wouldn't have had time to turn around and shoot her even if I wanted to. That's how stupid it was. Like, they shouldn't be that fast. My God. High priority attention, Coroner N.R. Jessup. Colonel. Is that what it's supposed to be? Did you meant to put Colonel N.R. Jessup? Said you put Coroner? That is so weird. Colonel, I hope this message finds you before it's too late. We've just received intel from the Department of Defense. The quarantine operation in I-8 could be more difficult than expected. What you may find yourself facing is not just a population afflicted by a mere contagion, but rather the result of a chemical attack on the U.S. According to our latest intel, the citizens of Keensight could turn out to be anything but unharmed, since the effects of the gas are capable of transforming them into lethal killing machines. Attached is all the experimental data we have on the subject. I hope you'll find it useful when you encounter the enemy. The subject's transformation by CRS-03 castor gas will... Oh God, I just now noticed the 10 at the bottom. Like, this is going to be something else. Okay, gas will result in two unique evolutionary stages, defined by stage 1 and stage 2. The main cause is desired evolutionary effect can be found in the genetic and physical makeup of the subject. Castor is in fact designed for military use, and the power of cohesion is rooted in the physical and biology standing of a subject. All this combined with the aim of selecting specific genes results in the transformation into deadly, unstoppable bioweapons. In the instance that a subject does not possess the adaptability gene necessary for mutation, the gas will rapid cellular deterioration. This will turn on the subject into biological abomination that says constantly decay, often immobilized in their own collapsing bodies. One thing you should note is that Type 7 is unable to infect others. Because Castor is a chemical weapon, not a virus one. In addition, each stage of infection results in death after 72 hours from 0 hour, the moment when gas is inhaled, resulting in total cellular meltdown. Stage 1 from 0 to 12 hours. This mutation is complete after just a few minutes of being exposed to the castor. Mental state: once a human being inhales the gas, it's a reversible process of physical deterioration begins, which instantly leads to a state of extreme aggression. Physical state: partially unaffected humanoid life forms, but the acidic buildup in the blood tissue increases so much that hair loss and tissue damage occurs. Large black purple veins will appear and accentuate the most venous and arterial regions, while the skin loses its natural pigment and turns gray. The eyes become empty and milky. If stage 2 transformation does not occur, the body will then undergo a painfully slow and irreversible deterioration of tissue that leads to total collapse of the creature within 72 hours. Countermeasures begin fundamentally human. Then the infected will have all the weaknesses inherent to human beings: brain, heart, etc., even if they're not characterized by an extraordinary physica, resistance, and resilience to pain. These characteristics, combined with the unmatched speed and ferocity, make them especially dangerous in groups. However, they can be killed with firearms, decapitation, or explosion. If fired or hit at vital areas, which is par for the course with zombies. Stage 2 from 12 to 24. Mind you, they only last to 72 according to this thing. The mutation of the next stage, defined as the correct form, is accomplished after 12 hours of exposure to the castor gas. In fact, after the first few hours, if necessary genetic and physical requirements are present, the chemical agent starts to heavily rewrite the genes of the infected subject. Mental states: those has now lost all traces of humanity, while the body, driven only by violent impulses, becomes a weapon that can be attacked using its bones, which are transformed into sharp cutting holes. They are unable to act with sharp battle techniques, but their strength, resilience, and bloodlust compensate for that lack thereof. Oh god. In this stage, they become more entirely acidic. So is this the melted man then? The veins surface over the skin, explode from the skin, and significantly alters the coloration of the infectee. Momo, what are you doing, girl? Momo, what are you doing? Yeah, I love you too, baby. I love you too, little girl. Physical state, coloration, affect the appearance of its tissue, for reasons unknown. There is an anomaly in the subject body for which the upper limbs are deformed and stretched to such a degree that the razor sharp, while the entire body expands slightly. Countermeasures: it is impossible to pinpoint a particular weakness. However, the enhanced physical characteristics make it almost perfect as a bioweapon. The corrected form: one single subject is capable of eliminating a whole group of soldiers. The only sure way to take down a stage 2 infectee is by firearms, decapitation, or explosives, until it is rendered completely helpless. Wrong. Type 7 from 24 to 48. This mutation occurs 24 hours after exposure to the caster and 12 hours after stage 2. In some cases, after the first 12 hours, the chemical agent causes further genetic anomalies in the correct form, which further increase the acidity to such an extent it becomes harmful to the subject itself. Mental state lacking all reasoning and instinct, fueled only by aggression, which is typical and par for the course, becomes a weapon capable of expelling deadly acid. This is the melted man. During the transformation, the acid generated by the body causes the entire outer layer to dissolve, which creates skin overlap, with the possibility of blisters filled with the acid. Large areas in the muscular system are exposed, while notable change of the upper limbs take place. Are unnaturally melted away, completely leaving bones exposed. Upper and lower quadrant will become restricted, literally fused together with the rest of the body and melting the tissue. Even in some cases, subjects still fire acid from a distance. The greater the transformation, the more difficult it becomes to dispose of. It's an unpredictable OBE operative biological experiment. In one instance, a wrong type 7 was dosed with water, causing the acidic body to become even more corrosive, which led to the complete destruction of the creature. So I'm assuming the regular ones is the one we're seeing. The big giant dudes is stage 2. And then, of course, the melted man is type 7 wrong. A regular stage. What does that say? Tenediris? More than a single creature, it is an amalgamation of 2 or more beings. Thank you, Momo. That form a real heap of melted biological matter. It occurs after 72 hours, after the 0 hour, but only when all of the infectees in the area start to break down, tingling upon themselves with one another. Mental state being a combination of several beings, it does not possess a unique behavior or intellect. The real danger lies within getting too close. The amalgamation is in risking exposure to acid fumes that are toxic. Tenediris has never been analyzed nor studied in detail. The one attempt to observe it ended in disaster, and the subject was immediately disposed of after causing extensive damage to the North Red 1 Aegis facility and North Fall Islands, making it practical for years. Countermeasure: the greater the amalgamations, the more difficult it is to destroy. The only case we have identified to use is a lot of water led to unique chemical reaction and caused its complete instantaneous disintegration. Yeah, so we haven't seen that bad boy. Oh, God. That is so stupid. What the fuck? Fuck you, deep blue pole. Fuck you, ass. You're so stupid. Oh, nice energy bar. Yeah, I know the road's closed, but come on, there's gotta be some over here. Knew it. Okay. Oh, she's got like a hand attached to her face. Is that her own hand? It looks like it, actually. It's the front page of Kingside Herald. The headline refers to a string of disappearances in the Vermilion Forest. Is that a Pokemon reference? Seems they weren't isolated cases, but rather vanishings that escalated over time. You know, that actually makes sense, because in the original Resident Evil game, part of the reason why they were sent out to the Spencer Mansion was because there were disappearances outside of town that were close to the mansion itself. So yeah, I can see that. And enough people complained that they had no choice but to send stars out to investigate. Although, lo and behold, it was actually designed to be like that anyway. Oh, I got your hand. Thank you. It's kind of funny how I hit his hand and he just kind of spun around. And what?
Voice memo. Supervisor of Quadrant CDG-58. I've organized a meeting with all the tenants at the garage tonight. I'm sure everyone will be there, despite all the hype surrounding the Apple Blossom Festival. My group of OBE is becoming more and more obedient, more disciplined. This new drug is really something else. Just a few more tests, then I can safely say my work here is done. Of course, it'll be tough to relinquish control of the area to just anybody. I will surely miss my docile little test pokers. But that's okay. A well-deserved promotion awaits me.
I mean, if that's you, then I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think you got the promotion. Oh, nice little loading screen, eh? Where are we at, by the way? Half hour? Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Anything down here? I mean, I see something shining next to him. More bullets. It's fine by me. I like a zombie that stays down after 2 taps.
I can't remember the last time I saw this court so empty. The kids used to practice out here religiously.
If you say so, Raven. Like, I'm not stupid. You both went down to 1 shot. I think you were 2, but you were 1. You're getting back up. There's no doubt about it. But you, I don't know. Wonder what that is. Oh, you're just a military dude. Danger. Oh, that was weird. No, that's pick-upable. What does that say? Timothy the Flight Ancient Enemy?
Looks like we'll have to evacuate the station, at least for the night. There's been a gas leak close enough to the control room to jeopardize our instruments, not to mention our safety. That could have happened on a better day, that's for sure. For once, I can enjoy an environment where I can interact with real flesh and blood people, rather than being stuck behind a monitor observing their actions and behaviors.
It was a short one. Is there anything up here? Just another way in, huh? Ooh, look at that axe. Guns, 150. Rifle, 250. Okay. Okay.
Damn it, Joe. You were a good friend. I wish I could have. I should take this with me.
It's tough for me to write anything down, especially when I know it's the last thing I'll ever write. In truth, I don't have much to say, nor any family to leave this to. My life has been filled with a single purpose, a great passion for firearms. It allowed me to build an empire, and I want to share that passion with anyone who reads this. 30 long years have passed since my partner, Robert Dillon, and I opened our first shop in town. Then a second, third, and many more. In short, D&T Firearms has become a symbol of reliability and perfection. I found myself getting to know every hunter, fisherman, and gun enthusiast in keen sight, and it's made me very happy. If it's got a trigger, you can get one here. It's been our motto since the day we opened our first tiny shop in Hudson Street. How much I miss those days. Every gun was like a child of mine. Yes, guns. I always thought a loaded gun will solve any problem, but nowadays I'm not too sure. Today I gave them all away to citizens who came here begging for protection from those creepy as hell monsters. When later did I realize that those damn things are really just the customers I've been serving for the past 30 years. I've been shut in here for hours now, trying like hell to avoid them. Yet they still torment me. I can hear them even now outside the shop and inside my head. I just want them to stop screaming. Leave me the fuck alone. My last prayers go to you and your family, Rob. I'll leave our sign on for one more day. A beacon of hope for those still seeking a safe place to hide. And for anyone who finds this note, I leave my shotgun to you. As usual, D&D is open for business. As for me, I'm done pulling the trigger. I won't take any more lives. Not even my own. I'd much rather be finishing up a Bear River anyhow. Farewell. Joe Dutch. Dutch and Dillon Firearms. It's a good note. Like, that's the best note I've seen in this game yet. Hands down. Not even close. Well, Joe, seems like you won't be eating any of those. Oh my, Joe. Why? Let's go inspect downstairs, I guess. Because I didn't inspect down here in any way, shape, or form. Oh. Hey, Half-Life's back. I mean, Full Life, my bad. The conspiracy, what does that say? Polybus? Alright, Jukes machine. Oh, Xeno. As in like xenomorph aliens, right? I'm assuming. Next to Warrior Queen. Oh, what is her name? Xena. That's right. Xena the Princess Warrior or something like that. The sixth door. Tornado. Yeah, okay. Do. Darts. More darts. Does he say anything about this? Oh, not that. Not that. Not that. Nope. Take it Raven's not a gamer. Well, now I'm in a bit of a jam. Or not. Oh, God!
Bitch.
Dude, fuck off, game. Really? I was about to say. Who the fuck was that? Or where the fuck did they come from? Alright, so it looks like that's it as far as like exploration stuff goes. Now this episode's been going on for a minute. We're at 42. I usually cut it off at like a half hour. So yeah, I think we're gonna end off the episode here, you know, and we'll do this puzzle at the beginning of the next episode. So I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you like the video, then that probably means you didn't get screwed over like I did down that basement. Ta-ta for now.